Hello, everyone. Well, I just had my first lever lock success on one of these. I used this tool. What happened was, if you watch one of Bosnia and Bill's videos recently, there was something jammed in the keyway of one of his locks, and rather than try to, well, he said he tried to get it out, but anyways, I had the same situation with the lock, like this one right here. There was something jammed in the keyway, and I fiddled around with it and got it out, and it's basically the actuator part of the key for one of these mechanisms. I mean, it goes down here, so somebody had gotten the wrong size in there and twisted it out. So what I did with that was, based upon that size of a padlock, I would need something that wide. So I made this little thing right here, and I tested it out on this. This is what I usually test stuff out on. I'll stick it in here, and I'll try to get it to go into the thing, and I'll turn it around, and I'll see if it has the ability to pull this bolt back. And this one has been shortened down a little bit, but yeah, there. See, it pops that. It can get that. So all these levers are moved out of the way, and I'm just going against this spring tension. So what I did on this lock that I have no key for, I stuck this in there, and then what I've noticed is this gives you a little standoff right here. So all of these Yales are built like this, so that when you get in through there, if you get into the top part and just pull it back just a little bit, I mean, not go all the way to the bottom, but just back a little bit. That's what I did. I got this in there, and I had it in there, and you have to provide torque like this. So what I did was I hooked it on the latch of the desk down here. I put that piece like that, and I twisted it towards me, and then I got just a standard pick, and I started hitting the levers over here, and it went pink and popped open, and I went, wow! So this guy I've got a key for. It's the same size. It's a new old stock one, and I'm going to see if I can do the same thing on camera with this one. It may or may not work, so I'm just trying to make sure I get all the way down there to the bottom and then torque it. I'm going to try torquing it with holding in my hand like this. Oh, see, that's why if you got something that can latch on, it helps. But yeah, that thing just flew open. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. So there's only like 4 levers down there, and you just push them back and forth, basically. I guess when it lines up right, it clears the path for that bolt. I'm probably not going to be able to get this guy. I haven't practiced or anything, you know, like I said, I just found it, opened that one, and I went, wow, this is amazing. Let me pull the vise up here, and we'll lever off of him. Just stick him there. Needs a pretty good amount of tension to pull that bolt back. That spring is pretty strong. Your levers are on the side. Nope. I'm not getting anywhere with this one. I got the key for this one, so it's no problem. What I was going to do was grind down one of these keys. I just hate to do it because it's an original, you know, Yale key, but I was going to grind the key down to like a warded key and then just use that instead of this wire. But the wire worked on one of them, even though This is a smaller size padlock than the one I set the thing up for. It was working on that other one. And of course I already tried it on the big one, the main one. This guy over here. And there's another technique. Instead of trying to torque it, you can just try to push back. You know, just get the piece in there and lever like that. And that's probably a better method. But let's try this one right here. Right now, I'm not getting anywhere. So yeah, anyways, I got partial success. I'll keep working on it until I can perfect it. And I don't have a piece for this, but I can get an idea. I'll just make it the width of that and try it. Like I said, I've tried different things. This is one of them. And I had something like this ground down. And stick him in there. And then just use it like that. Go forward like that. On this right here. Get this guy out of the way. All these levers out of the way. Go down like this. See how you really just like need the tension. Oh, there it is. It shot it out. So that in theory would work also. But anyways, I made some progress. I did get at least this guy open that I had no key for. So that's something. Because later on, once you've got these guys open, you can just drift these pins out if you want to make a key or something. And, or if you wanted to get inside, but you need it open first, so. There you go, I'm making some progress on this. I just wanted to report a partial success. This is when I'm really going to celebrate. If I ever get this guy open, woohoo! That's just like, go to the head of the class, you've graduated in the ancient lever lock class. Thank you for watching, and happy picking, everyone.